In a King 5 exclusive, we're getting an inside look at animal fighting operations in the state of Washington. Cockfighting and dogfighting rings are typically linked to other crimes. The state is now looking for ways to crack down on organizers. Investigators tell Thurston County Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson they hope a new law will help.
These operations typically happen in rural areas and most commonly in eastern Washington. But as you're about to learn, they can have an impact in neighborhoods here on the west side as well.
The most recent case was just last month across several properties in eastern Washington. Federal agents seized dozens of roosters along with weapons and thousands of pills laced with fentanyl.
You're going to have a lot of drugs. You're going to have illegal guns, money laundering.
Agent Ronnie Cooper is wearing a mask because he's involved in several current cases for the state's gambling commission.
Next to the proudness of their bird is going to be their knives. They are very, very sharp.
He's worked undercover going after animal fighting rings for more than 30 years, but it still breaks his heart rescuing animals.
Going and seeing these and then having to go and release these animals and take them away from that situation. A lot of times those animals will just come up to you and start licking you because all they want is, love.
He gets a new tip every couple of weeks, and the state has investigated 50 suspected animal fighting rings over the past decade on both sides of the Cascades. There's hope a new state law will help crack down on the rings. Next month, prosecutors can charge operators with a felony for every individual animal seized.
Who are you raising them for? Who are you selling them to? And that's information we want.
The Gambling Commission's assistant director says the additional charges will give investigators more leverage in getting information out of the organizers. The state's also looking for tips from anyone who thinks they've seen evidence of an animal fighting ring.
In a neighborhood, if you start seeing dogs disappearing, chances are you might have somebody that's cruising the neighborhood snatching up dogs to use those dogs as bait.
They are bred to fight. They're bred to kill something to the end.
Agent Cooper says in most cases, the rescued animals cannot be saved. But after every case, he likes to look ahead.
If these people are stopped, we're looking in the future. Hopefully they won't do it again and put another whole set of animals in this same predicament.
Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.